I split the deck on the Ace of Swords. Good morning, everybody. I know it's early, but my sleep patterns change and should be weird nonetheless. My name is Kuan Yin, okay? And this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I have a message here this morning that's coming through. I don't know how many people this is going to resonate with. Probably won't get a lot of views, but nonetheless, there's somebody whose ancestors are haunting me. Okay, not necessarily haunting. I'm an open channel. Okay, I've been that way my whole life. So at times, I do get visited. By different things. Whatever. I ain't even going into all that. But there's somebody out there very specifically whose ancestors they keep on coming to me and they want me to get this message out. Okay. Now I know in the past few days something has come out about someone with the paternity issue that was being set up. I don't know if this is the same energy or not. Okay. But this morning, this is the message when I was just shuffling all of my cards, listening to music, like I always do, to get the general energy. This is what came out, okay? And they're saying the Ace of Swords. This is the truth. So you need to pay attention if you are obviously a man, okay? Because I don't think this could be a woman's energy. Or maybe you're a woman dealing with a man or a child or a young adult or have a relative or someone you care about. But there's a situation and you have powerful ancestors. Whoever you are, your ancestors are very powerful because they in my goddamn house on my back right now. Okay. Uh, all right. This is what I got. And I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend you, but it says this man is a complete idiot. Now, you're not an idiot, whoever you are, but it's like almost like a joke. But, and then it says this person is slow. So what I'm getting is maybe you're not using your intuition. Maybe I should get rid of those cards and just be like, you're not using your intuition. But whoever this man is, he is completely disconnected from his intuition at this time. And what they're telling me is for somebody, they may have like a history of sexual abuse, okay, from childhood or something like that. And because of that, they may be dealing with some adult and this could be someone way older, over 40. They might be dealing with some type of adult emotional codependence issues to people, places, and things that are toxic and don't serve their highest good. So, therefore, it might block their intuition, their need for whatever type of addictive, codependent uh, uh, attitude they have, their need for validation or love or whatever it is that they get from the people in their environment might supersede their intuition. Okay. It could be lust or it could just be because of their emotional codependence, but it's superseding their intuition. Okay. So that's what that means. Okay. You're not slow. You're not an idiot. It's just whatever your unhealed wound is, it's blocking your intuition right now. And this is a man that is on do not disturb, presently going through a rebirth and a transformation. So whoever this person is that's going through a rebirth and a transformation right now, obviously this person is getting ready. They've gone through a lot and they're about to start a dark night of the soul in which they are in the process of sifting through the people, places, and things in their life and figuring things out and now making the changes that they need to live a better life, to raise their vibration, to tap into their intuition. It's a maturity process, spiritual, energetic, and physically. Okay. It's part of their evolution. Now, this person is going to court soon. Okay. Because the paternity may be in question of a child, possibly. And what I got was it's not your baby. That's what they're telling me. Now, whoever you are, I told you, your ancestors keep coming to me. That's why I'm going to do this very short reading. I'm not going to make this long and tie other shit into it. But this is not your baby. And whoever you're connected to, they are setting you up. Beware. That's what I'm getting. They're setting you up. Beware. And they're saying something about an annulment. Run while you still have a chance. Okay. Get out. That's what I have. Get out. Annulment. Run while you still have a chance. Now, there's something here about an auto loan. It came out in our reading yesterday. I have no idea what this auto loan is about, but I'm going to go ahead and do the reading for you. So, Holy Spirit, now that we know what this is about, so I shuffled these cards already. So apparently there's a Queen of Swords in the reverse energy here that's no longer conflicted about something. And this person, if they did spell work on somebody, that spell work has backfired already. Okay. Whoever this person is, they're extremely childish. The Page of Wands reverse. This is a very immature individual right here. So their obstacle, it looks like, is that their spell work has backfired. It's a backfire going on right now. Holy Spirit, what happened in the recent past? In the recent past, this person was very dissatisfied about something. So I don't know if the Empress is someone that was pregnant or if it's something surrounding an Empress energy. What is the Empress, Holy Spirit? What is the Empress? Okay, because somebody told the truth about the 10 of Cups, their complete wish fulfillment. Okay. What's the 10 of Cups? Who's come? Oh, okay. So somebody might have gotten jealous. Somebody got jealous of somebody in the recent past because somebody, a Queen of Wands energy. Yes. I don't know if this man, I don't know, because someone's touching me right now. This is God, divine intervention happening right now. Whoever this man is, he can be any sign. But recently, this person has really stood in their confidence and they stood up to somebody and they told somebody the truth about an Empress that is their complete wish fulfillment. I can't make this shit up. A new love opportunity. So just recently, they spoke their truth to a narcissistic, it looks like a very narcissistic woman about a new love opportunity that might be an Empress that they're interested in. Okay, thank you. I know y'all are touching me. A spiritual violation occurred and karma. Okay. All right, go ahead. What y'all want to talk about? They're trying to energy harvest off of you. So this person might be doing something literally. This person literally might be doing something to energy harvest off of you just by causing you problems. Okay. Whoever you are, this person, they might even notice is not your baby. Both of y'all might know, but they're still going to oh, okay. If you're still sleeping with this person, they're only doing it to energy harvest off of you. And if they're dragging you into court over a paternity issue, okay, they know it's not yours, but they just want to stay connected to you. Whoever this demon is, they literally want to stay connected to you. What is it? This one? Is this what y'all want? Is this what y'all want? Okay, thank you. All right, somebody could be East African, okay, here. I don't know, someone could be Mexican. I don't know, we'll see in a minute. They literally want to stay connected to you and anchor to you before you separate from them completely. So they'll do anything. So whoever this energy is, they know it's not your child, okay? You might even know it's not your child. They're only taking you to court and saying to get a paternity thing to stay in your energy long enough to see if they can still have sex with you so that they can energy harvest from you. Okay. Because somebody sits on some type of board, you might be targeted. Someone on your child's dad's side of the family. A niece, Aries, Leo, Sag. Whoever this woman is, there might be a niece, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who might have a relative that sits or is a member of a board, a board member of trustees, a whole bunch of people. Okay, somebody can have a West African grandfather. Okay, but these people might sit on a board of trustees. South Africa. Okay, they want me to pull the people out. Okay, so I have West Africa and I have South Africa here. Okay, that's what y'all wanted. All right, no problem. Anything else? They really want me to be specific, obviously. Obviously, they want me to be specific because okay, so you might have a woman ancestor here. Somebody that sits on a board, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, that's a boss, a supervisor of people that target, certain individuals They're trying to set you up. Okay. These people are literally setting you up. The boss or supervisor, this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn is who is literally setting you up. And that's why, even if it's not your baby, they don't give a fuck if that's what they have to do to stay connected to you. Hey, look, whether the baby's yours or not, let's just go to court and make sure. We'll get a paternity test. They know it's not your child. But hey, we can be friends. We don't have to be enemies until the court date. If this is someone that's pregnant and haven't even had the baby yet, they're going to try to keep having sex with you. Take it as it resonates until that court date. Like, we could still be friends. I can't get pregnant. I'm already pregnant. So at least, we can still have sex. And then, if the baby's not yours, I'll go my way and you go yours, whatever. No, it's a trap. They are setting you up so that someone can continue to sleep with you so that they can energy harvest from you. And the person that's setting you up is a boss or supervisor. It might be their niece, and they sit on this board of trustees that targeted individuals. Whoever you are, you know who this board is because you're going through a dark night of the soul and you separated from these people. These are friends with benefits that want to stay connected to your energy, okay? I hope this is the last time I have to pull this energy, but I'm here to do a job and I'm going to do it. It is what it is. Somebody could be of Puerto Rican descent. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. But somebody is somebody's niece that sits on this board. Anything else y'all want to say before I continue on with this? This is your son. This might be a South African. Someone of South African descent might be involved here. This is an ex of yours, okay? Somebody might have been a sex slave in childhood. This is, okay, so there might be a South African here. This is your son or the son of somebody that sits on a board. This is an ex of yours. So this might be about an ex of yours or an ex of whoever this South African is or this son is. Who else, Holy Spirit? Is there anyone else here? That's who you want to talk about. Okay, that's who they want to talk about. Okay, all right. We're going to go with that. So recently, whoever you are, you got the confidence to express to whoever this ex of yours is that's pregnant or has a little baby y'all are waiting for paternity results for. You express to them that your complete wish fulfillment was an empress. So there's another woman here that you're interested in that is your wish fulfillment that you want to be with. And you told whoever this pregnant person is, your ex or whatever, this. And apparently this person must still be in your energy. And maybe y'all are just friends. Okay, well, we'll wait until the paternity results come back. In the meantime, we could still have sex. It's not like you can get pregnant, but no, they are setting you up and they are energy harvesting from you. Holy Spirit, what did you want to say about this is your son? The Hierophant in the reverse. Is this the son of a Hierophant in the reverse? This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Four of Wands reverse. This is somebody that might have separated and broke up with somebody, and they might have let somebody go, and somebody being very ambitious might be taking some quick action to do what, Holy Spirit? What is this is your son doing? To bring clarity to the Chariot. Okay, so there possibly could be a South African or somebody's son here, okay, that might have broke up with someone and released them. And they're taking some quick action to bring a message or something to a Chariot. Okay, what do y'all want to say about this Chariot, this Cancer energy? Man, why y'all ancestors drag me into this? I'm telling you. Central Africa. Okay, somebody is of Central African descent in somebody's family. Okay, somebody in somebody's family is of Central African descent. Okay, Either you, somebody is a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right, what else did y'all want to say about this Chariot energy? This is your friend. Somebody might be a drug dealer. Or this is about your friend. Is your friend Central African descent? Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Father, aunt, mother. Okay, all right. I hear you. Holy Spirit. What about this father, aunt, mother? I'm telling y'all, this is really, I'll be so happy when I'm done with this energy so I can go ahead and just get back to regular damn readings. You know, sometimes energy can dominate. Sometimes energies can dominate, you know, a table, and then you got to cleanse your energy, cleanse the table, cleanse everything. When someone's energy is really, really heavy, you know, in your thing. Holy Spirit, first clarify that, what about Central Africa? What do you want this person to know about this Central African? Okay, so this Central African might be this Chariot energy. I have Cancer. Somebody is Six of Pentacles here. Somebody might be paying somebody something to try to bring balance to a situation. Okay, what is this, Holy Spirit? What is the Six of Pentacles? The devil. Somebody might be paying a Capricorn. And how many times I tell y'all this Capricorn and Cancer energy will not leave my table. Okay. So someone of Central African descent might be getting money or giving money to a Capricorn energy here to do something. Holy Spirit, clarify this. There might be someone of Central African. Thank you. That's clarity. Okay. Y'all got that? This is the clarity. Thank you. That's the truth. Mm-hmm. All right. So whoever you are, there's someone here you might be a Cancer. Okay. You may be a Cancer. There is a Central African that is working behind your back with a Capricorn. And this Capricorn is paying this Central African to do what? This Capricorn is paying a Central African to do what, Holy Spirit? To avoid a disaster, okay, by blocking something, okay? The Four of Swords, to make somebody feel like they don't have any options. Okay, so whoever you are, I'm getting heavy Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and I'm sure this is a Cancer because every fucking reading for the last week has had this Cancer and Capricorn show up in my readings, okay? So whoever you are, you have heavy Cancer in your chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and you also you're connected to a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, and this Capricorn is paying someone of Central African descent that you know and are connected to keep you in a mental imprisonment. Okay, to think that you're trapped, you don't have options, that you don't have any choices. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody is tricking you. Somebody is trying to make you think that you're backed into a corner. That's what I'm getting. Somebody wants you to think, somebody wants you to be afraid and think that you're backed into a corner about something and you don't have any options. Okay, so this might have something to do with an auto loan and a pregnancy. And while they're staying connected to your energy, they're trying to energy harvest from you. See, when you have demons and you're trying to go through a rebirth and a transformation, you have to 100% disconnect yourself from every toxic person, place, and thing that you're connected to. Because when the devil doesn't want you to go through a transformation, when the devil wants to hold you back from getting on your rowboat and jumping in the ocean and sailing to the other side where you're going to be victorious and be able to raise your vibration and everything good, the sun is going to go into your favor. The devil will use every tactic, every person, anything connected to you to anchor himself into your energy by all means possible. Somebody need to hear this right now. The devil will use any little thing that you do, any unhealed wound that you have. If you feel lonely, if you feel abandoned, if you have unhealed abandonment wounds and issues, if you're emotionally codependent, which you possibly are because you're at the beginning of your rebirth and transformation, they will use that to make you feel alone, unaccepted. The toxic people are the only people I had in my life. And if I go through this rebirth, I'm not going to have nothing and no one. And I'm going to be poor and lose all my finances and money. I'll literally be out here ass the fuck out. These toxic people want to hold on to you, energy harvest from you, and they're going to suck you dry, and you're going to be ass out anyway if you stay connected to them. Right now, the devil, okay? And when I talk about the devil, y'all understand what I'm talking about. People that are still unawakened, that are operating out of their carnal nature, people that are still addicted, to toxic ways of thinking, living, existing out of a state of fear. So a lot of their actions, their vibration is lower, are of a lower frequency, and they're addicted to a lot of superficial materialistic things that have them in some type of illusion connected to their ego. That's the devil, okay? But I don't want to have to keep explaining that, but I have to remember people are still here to learn, new people. So whoever you are, the devil, okay, they want to keep you from raising up into a higher state of consciousness and awareness through this rebirth and transformation in which you're going to be restored 100% financially, not immediately. Your friendships, you have to heal some stuff within you, but they don't want that to happen. So if you're connected, if you don't have control over your sexual energy and you are connected to this ex of yours, okay, if you're still connected to this ex of yours, and you're like, well, the only reason, if you're making excuses and saying, well, she said she's pregnant, or, well, she's saying this baby is mine and I'm waiting to get this paternity test. So, I mean, I might as well stay friends just up until, no, if you're honestly not sure about the paternity of this child, you need to still completely separate your energy, okay, from this person. They're toxic and they are literally working with other people. Now, men, if you do have a baby on the way with a woman, that you are not committed to, that you're not in love with, you don't plan on having a future with, you're going to still have a future with her if she's having your biological baby, okay? I'm not telling people out there to completely emotionally disconnect from a woman that's carrying your seed. Absolutely not. I'm talking about whoever's energy I'm talking about right now, because this person is setting them up, okay? By all means, provide emotional support to somebody that is carrying your seed, your child, okay? Because they need it while they're pregnant, whether you're with them or not. You got them pregnant, hey, there you go. But nonetheless, what I'm talking about right now is whoever this energy is right now, these people want to energy harvest from you, and they want to keep you around long enough to find out it's not your baby. But once they find out it's not your baby, what are they going to do next? They're going to keep you attached long enough to get you caught up in something else where you can't separate from them. Okay? That right now, while they have you attached through this paternity in question type energy, okay, they're trying to figure out another scheme to get you caught up in. These narcissistic energies are trying to literally find something else that they can get you involved in or caught up in, get you in jail, get you locked up, get you caught up in the law, get you stuck based on some type of addiction that you still have, so that once you find out it's not your baby, oh, but we still have this going on, an auto loan, so you can't go nowhere just yet. Oh, but we just got you locked up in jail, so you have to stick around so you can go to court for this now. Oh, nope, now we have this issue over here going on with you. Oh, no, why don't you sign up this contract to do this, that? Let me help you with this. Hey, why don't you, look, these people want to stay connected to you by any means necessary. And this whole paternity in question thing is just, they know it's not your baby. It's just a means to stay anchored into you until they can find another way to stay anchored into you. And right now, that other way, I believe, is to see if they can set you up to get locked up. They're just figuring out how to do it before the paternity test comes back. They're trying to figure out how to stay anchored in your energy. And that might be the only thing they can do or think of is to get you locked up and set you up on a Trump charge. And that's while you're waiting for this paternity result. And you might still be sleeping with this person that's trying to energy. They want to hold on to your energy. So the message for you here is what they wanted me, Tower. What they want me to tell you, and I'm going to end this reading as soon as I clarify auto loan. I don't know if you were engaged to this other woman, but annulment, run while you still have a chance. Get out. Run while you still have a chance. Get out. It's about to be a tower, okay? Your ancestors are not in my damn house this early in the morning when I haven't even had a banana yet, bothering me, because this is not important, okay? So I'm going to give it to you one more time, and then I'm going to move forward with this shit. There's a drug dealer connected to this shit, okay? That might be a friend of yours, okay? There is somebody's father, aunt, uncle, or mother. These people sit on a board. The supervisor, the boss bitch, whether it's a man or a woman, is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is who is orchestrating this setup on you, okay? This is who's orchestrating it. But understand, there's someone in your energy of Central African descent, okay? I don't know who this person is to you. There's someone of Central African descent that is taking some money from a Capricorn. Oh, I'm sorry. This must be the Capricorn. Thank you. So this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, that is this boss supervisor energy, it's a Capricorn. So there is a Capricorn paying this Central African to set your ass up, to set you up, okay? And then there's someone here of South American descent. I don't know if you're South American, South African. There's someone here of South African descent. Holy Spirit, what about this? This is your sun energy. And then I'm going to be done with this. What about this is your sun energy? I think this might be someone of South African descent or something. Someone could be a Leo. Someone could be taking very quick action towards a Leo. Okay. Holy Spirit, is that correct? The strength card. Okay. Somebody is working on trying to make someone lose their stability. Okay. That could be, clarify the strength card, Holy Spirit. Please clarify that strength card. The person, oh shit. You might be a Leo. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Somebody, y'all remember I pulled the Four of Swords and the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So they want you to think that you're stuck with your back against the wall and you don't have any options. You might not even know these motherfuckers that sit on this board. You might not know nothing about this shit, but this is a board of people that are working against you. You might be a fucking Leo. I'm sorry. You could be a Cancer or a Leo, but right now, this is who they're talking about. I'm clarifying the strength card. You might be a fucking Leo. So you could be a Leo, sun, moon, or rising. This is happening too. And somebody doesn't want you to think you have any options and that your back is stuck against the wall. Someone doesn't want you to go nowhere. The Chariot reversed. Somebody doesn't want you to travel. Somebody wants to keep somebody that can't control you might be trying to control something. Okay. Somebody feels like they have lost control of you. Thank you. That's what this paternity in question thing is about. Someone feels like they lost control of you. Okay. Yeah, you are Leo. Someone feels like they lost control of you, whoever you are. Okay. These behind the scenes people, you don't know these people, but these are people working behind the scenes to sabotage you. And somebody thinks that because this ex of yours can't control you or hold you back with sex anymore, they told you they were pregnant, either pregnant or a baby's here. and you're waiting for a paternity test, or you're going to get one, or they told you this might be your baby. This is not your baby, but this is the only way they can stay anchored into your energy. And the Four of Swords, they want to keep you locked up. They want to keep you in your thoughts like you don't have any options, like you can't move forward with your life. They did this as a quick way of stopping their ability to have control over you, because you were getting away from them, because you told them that you wanted to be with an empress. You verbally told the enemy, you know, whoever this ex of yours is, they are your enemy. And you literally told that person that there was an empress that you wanted to go towards, and she was an agent and an op in your life the whole time to hold you back using lust. And now that you've broken free of her, they told her, by any means necessary, you stay anchored into his energy. And now this paternity in question is what is being used to try to make you feel like you don't have any options. This was the only thing they could think of that they could do really quick to stay anchored into your energy. Okay. But this is not your child. Okay. And behind the scenes, there's a Capricorn that sits on a board that's a boss figure with someone of Central African descent that might be working with one of your family members, father, or uncle, or aunt, or a mother. Wow. Okay. There's a drug dealer that's a friend of yours. Okay. And these people, they're all trying to set you up. They want to set you up to go to jail. They want to try to find some kind of way to set you up to possibly be incarcerated off of something, because some spell work that she's been doing on you has backfired. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And this is God's divine intervention, why your ancestors have floated into my living room this morning to bring you this message. Okay. You are a Leo, sun, moon, or rising, to avoid this tower. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, tell me about this auto loan. I'm going to have to change the name of this reading because they want me to make sure it gets to the person it needs to. Holy Spirit, tell me about this auto loan. It came out for a reason. All right, there's the Three of Pentacles here. Someone that you work with is trying to cause an imbalance for you. Okay. Somebody that you work with, I have Sagittarius energy here, but someone that you work with is trying to cause you an imbalance. Let's get some more light. All right, there we go. Is that better? More light? Okay. So I have the Temperance card in the reverse and the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Holy Spirit, can you please tell me who is trying to cause an imbalance for this energy surrounding this auto loan? Who's trying to cause an imbalance for this man surrounding an auto loan? An Asian and a pastor? A pastor, an Asian? I don't know. We'll see in a sec. Okay. This is an ex of yours. Okay. So your ex might be working with somebody to cause you an imbalance surrounding an auto loan. They might be working with an Asian, and more specifically a Korean. Okay. Your ex is working with a Korean. Your ex is connected to some Masons. Okay. In your family. Okay. This is one of your ex's friends or family members. One of your ex's friends or family members is a Mason, and they're working with a Korean to cause you some. Okay. They might be working with a niece in your family. Okay. I know. Who's trying to cause this person an imbalance surrounding an auto loan? I got it. They're business partners. Central Africa. Okay, I got y'all. Okay. Let's get it. Anybody else involved here? A spiritual or religious leader. Well, we did say pastor. An imbalance surrounding this auto loan. Who else do y'all want me to talk about? A Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini? Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Puerto Rico. Anyone else? This is someone on your child's mom's side of the family. Okay. So we're just going to go right there, whoever you are, okay? You have an ex, whoever you are, okay? And there is someone on your child. Okay, maybe this is your baby mother. This ex is someone on your child's mom's side of the family. So this is your baby mother, okay? She's business partners. Now, I don't know if your baby mother is a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but I'm feeling very heavy. She could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini, okay? Somebody might be of Puerto Rican descent that is a business partner here. Take it as it resonates, okay? They're working. Your ex is one of your ex's friends or family members, perhaps a niece of theirs, is a Mason. And they are working, they're working with a Korean that's also a Mason to set you up surrounding an auto loan. And they're the spiritual or religious leader here. Holy Spirit, they're the spiritual or religious leader that maybe you're a spiritual or religious leader, but they don't want you to be able to move to calmer waters. See, I told you, these people they don't want to let you go. They want to stay anchored in your energy. And they know they're on a clock about this paternity issue. If it's not resolved already, they know that they are on a clock with the paternity issue. So they have to quickly create. This is what all narcissists do. They find something to attach to you as quickly as possible so you can't completely separate from them. Marriage, a baby, a house note, a mortgage, a business, a car note, incarceration, a bond hearing, a court case, anything they can think of, okay? Who is the spiritual religious leader, Holy Spirit? Who is a spiritual religious leader? Someone that has clarity. A King of Pentacles reverse. Holy Spirit is spiritual religious leader. That's the truth. Okay. So there is a spiritual or religious leader here that wants to move on to calmer waters. Okay. They're the issue that this spiritual or religious leader cannot resolve until they fuck you up, apparently. Okay. This King of Pentacles reverse. Whoever this person is that will do anything for fucking money. Okay. Now, they're working with one of your ex's friends or family that's a Mason. It might be their niece. Okay. Also, I said someone here is Puerto Rican. That's a business partner to your baby mother that might be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I'm hearing Aquarius for somebody. Okay. And what are they doing surrounding this auto loan? Okay. The Hangman, the High Priestess in the reverse. Somebody could be a Pisces here. Maybe somebody has both Pisces and Aquarius in their chart. Somebody does not want you to use your intuition. Whoever you are, the High Priestess in the reverse. Someone does not want you to use your intuition to get unstuck. Thank you. Someone does not want you to use your intuition to get unstuck. What are they trying to get this person to do, Holy Spirit? I hope they're not like, well, I might be the mother of your child, so can you help me get a car? Can you sign for something or some shit? Holy Spirit, they don't want you to be able to take action. What is this person trying to do to this person to stop them from, to get them stuck with this car auto loan? All right, the Page of Pentacles reverse. Well, we know who we're talking about now. Let me move this over again. So let's move this shit out the way. Yes. Okay. And you never, ever tell somebody that you're sleeping with about your intentions. You don't tell your exes, your baby father, your baby mothers, especially if they still have feelings for you. You never tell them about your future plans. You sitting up there painting a picture to them about your future plans to be happy when they wanted to be happy with you, when they planned on you making them happy, and you sitting up here telling them how you're gonna move on without them and find a way to be happy, thinking that they happy for you. You never, woman or man, don't you ever, matter of fact, don't tell no fucking body about what your plans are until they're completely accomplished. And then even you don't even share and divulge too much in 2024 with all these demons running rampant. If you find your piece of happiness in this cold, dark, dirty world right now, you be quiet, you hide that shit, and you go off somewhere and enjoy into the sun. You don't tell no goddamn body that, no demon that'll have a chance to scheme on you. Well, I can't be happy. I haven't found a partner. Y'all know it's barely nobody out here. Goddamn, the dating is slim out here. And you about to go be happy? Oh, hell no. I'm about to be all up in your business. Go ahead. The Page of Pentacles reverse surrounding this auto loan. What does this person need to know surrounding this auto loan, Holy Spirit? Something happened in the past. Who? Okay. Go ahead. What happened in something happened with your friend in the past. Okay. I don't know if your friend is this drug dealer we were just talking about a little while ago. I know we were talking about you do have a friend from your past that's a drug dealer. Okay. Somebody, again, is of East African descent. All right. Again, somebody might be of East African descent that came out earlier. Okay. Somebody could be Chinese. Maybe they're connected to someone Chinese. This is in the past. Okay. Your stepmother and a white man. So if your father remarried and you had a stepmother, there is a white man that your stepmother is connected to. Who? Family reunion. Their family. There is a white man that your stepmother, if your father remarried, there's a white man that your stepmother's connected to, that they're collaborating with your family with on this shit. That's who. Did y'all want to mention anyone else before I go into this? This happened in the past. They collaborated in the past and did something. Okay. All right. That's it. All right. I'm going to give this to you again before I pull these cards. There may be an East African that was your friend. Maybe someone you met a long fucking time ago. Okay. This might have been a drug dealer, a reformed drug dealer. A lot of us have known drug dealers. Some of us have been drug dealers. The fuck? Nonetheless, they're saying specifically there was an East African in your past you were connected to that might have been a drug dealer at some point, whatever the fuck. And this person was connected to someone of Asian descent, someone Chinese, okay, who was also affiliated and connected to your stepmother, might be a white woman, okay? So if you're a black man, I feel like your stepmother is a white woman. She's connected to a white man, right? That's collaborating with your family to do. They collaborated with your family to do something in the past. Holy Spirit, what did they do in the past? What did they collaborate and do? Okay. In order to move to calmer waters, a dark high priestess might have made some type of offer. They made in the past, a dark high priestess, someone that does black magic, they made an offer to cause a tower to you. You might be you might have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your chart. But whoever you are, this happened in the past, maybe when you were a younger man, okay? Or while you were still being ambitious, trying to reach your goals. Wherever you are today, while you were still working towards whatever you became today, these people did spell work on you in the past to try to bring a tower to you. Okay. What else? Okay. But it did not work. So you would have bad news and take a thank you, Holy Spirit. I fucking cannot. So listen to me. Whoever this ex of yours is, this childish person that I started talking about in the very beginning of the reading, you remember the Page of Wands reverse is someone very childish, a liar, deceptive. That's who the paternity issue is with. What they want you to know is how deep this shit goes. What they want you to know is that, I don't know if they're East African, but that's what they're telling me. In the past, you were connected to someone of East African descent that might have been a drug dealer at some point. Okay. They were working with someone that was Chinese. They were working with your stepfather's, they were working with your father's wife. And this is your stepmother who's connected to a white man that collaborated with your somebody in your family, and they made an offer to that Page of Cups I just showed you in the reverse. This Page of Wands. Whoever she is, she has Aquarius and Pisces in her chart. Whoever this woman is, she has heavy Aquarius and Pisces in her chart. And they made her an offer a long time ago when you were younger. Okay? Now, I don't know how long ago this is, but when you were in a Knight of Pentacles energy, okay, they've been made this woman this offer back in the day to connect to you, to do sex magic on you. This shit goes way back. If this is if this is the woman that already got a baby by you, that shit was orchestrated. Holy Spirit, anything else? Back in the day, that shit was let me tell y'all something. Some of us, the people that we had children by early on in life, literally was orchestrated, believe it or not. Literally was orchestrated when we were 12, 13, 14 years old, and family members, and this board that had identified us for being a high priest and a high priestess had already targeted us. And our family members that worked with them, they already had put black magic spells on us, so that the first time we slept with the person that we ended up having our first child with, okay, we would be under some type of heavy spell work, right? That would keep us bound to that person in some type of mental imprisonment, and we wouldn't be released from that person until we got pregnant and had a child by them or got them pregnant. And then that person had to be an extremely low vibrational, crazy, narcissistic, demonic person that is abusive, physical, emotionally. It had to be someone that was a complete demon that they attached you to for your first child. For a lot of you all that were targeted unknowingly when you were younger. And I'm telling you this because it happened to me. And I got sad news that literally, oh my God, I'm not going to go too far into it because they told me not to. I got some sad news that damn near broke me down the other day about what my family did to me. You know, what my family did at such a young age. You know, that shit nearly broke my heart. You know, but if some of you really go in depth and get a reading and find out that some of your family members literally, not only did they choose you when you were like 5 years old, when you were young, 3, 4, 5 years old, they already made the decision. They came around, whoever your parent was, whenever you were 12, 13, 14 years old, and they made a pact and agreement. Okay, we're going to do this with this child and this with this one because we already know about this spiritual gift and this, that, and the other. They did this shit in secret. They did it to me. And what they do is, because I remember at a very young age where out of nowhere, the person that I was connected to, that I was dating, that I ended up having my first child with, my first and only fucking child after that experience. I ain't have no more fucking kids after that fucking experience. That shit was the worst shit that ever happened to me in my motherfucking life. I love my baby. Don't take it the wrong way, but ill. But the point I'm saying is, I remember at a certain motherfucking point when I was connected to this person, even before I had my child, I remember I wasn't thinking about black magic. I remember my father used to always talk about, you don't know, it's spell work. You don't even know it's spell work. And I don't want to hear about spell work. I don't give a fuck about spell work. We in survival mode, goddammit. I can't even get a motherfucking bra, motherfucking thing I need. I don't have shit I'm in survival mode. I don't give a fuck about a spell. I don't know nothing about Harry Potter didn't even come out yet, goddammit. But I just remember, when I was connected, to that person, it wasn't a normal connection. There was a point where I was about to separate my energy and get the fuck away from that person. And suddenly I felt something energetically change inside of me. And I literally remember grabbing my head and saying, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like something took over my mind. I don't know what's wrong with me. It was like, I don't know. I can't stop thinking about this and I can't separate. I can't do this. I can't. And I was like, I don't know what this is. And I was completely clueless what the fuck it was. But I did remember, because I used to work in a hair salon. I worked in a hair salon at a very young age. I got a cosmetology license. And I remember the glass doors were clear. And I was in there doing somebody's hair back in the day. And I remember a man had walked up to the glass door. This man, he was supposed to look like a homeless man, but he was not homeless. This man had a blanket completely wrapped around his whole body in 100-degree weather outside. 100 fucking degree weather outside. This fucking man walked up to the window right next to where I was doing hair at. And he had a blanket wrapped around him, around his body, around his head and everything. Like he only threw it on his head so I couldn't see his face. And he walked up to me and he peeked his eye through the blanket so he could really get a good look at me. He could really get a really good look at me. And he stood there for a little while watching me do hair, like right at the window. And he just kept looking at me. And then he walked off. And then he walked off fast as he could, never saw him again. And I remember I later on in life, I mentioned it to my oldest brother, who was also targeted. And he was like, that was Ethiopian. And that motherfucker was a magician. And he did not want you to see his face. And I was like, I don't want to hear that shit either. You sound like dad. I don't want to hear that shit either. I'm telling you, there are magicians that's working on our family. And at that time, I was already in survival mode. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't want to hear nothing about nothing. Okay? Because we were poor, So it was after that energy came down on me like that. And I realized what the fuck happened many years later. These people hired a professional magician to spiritually bind me to a demon, to literally spiritually bind me to a demon, wherein I would not be able to detach myself until I had a child, until I had a fucking child, so that I would be connected to this energy wherein I would be abused and stay in a low vibration and stuck in the energy they needed me to be in, so that they could energy harvest from me and manifest all kind of wealth and abundance for many fucking years. And they did this shit because they already knew my future. Somebody already saw my Neptune and saw that I was going to be wealthy in my future. And they wanted to rob and steal that from me. Somebody already saw that I was a high priestess. Somebody already saw I had spiritual gifts when I was a child. And they already made this decision when I was 5 the fuck years old. It was a family member of mine. A family member. It was 2 family members, an uncle and a fucking aunt. I'm going to leave it right there. Let's continue. But the point is, the reason I'm telling you all this story is, whoever I'm talking to right now, whoever this Leo is, whoever you are, listen to me. Whoever that Aquarius Pisces energy is, this is the exact same story that is being mirrored to you. This is what happened to you. You didn't know that. You didn't know this. I don't know. This might be your baby mother. You don't fucking know. What you don't fucking know is that your stepmother, your father's wife, okay, had a connection with a white man that is connected to this board of people, this whole board of people that targeted you when you were younger, because they already knew who the fuck you were when you were a young person. Before you even had your first child, these people were all over that shit. And they bound you to whoever this energy is. And they were their family member was already connected to these motherfuckers that sit on this board that target spiritual high priests and high priestesses. These people have been targeting our families and our genetics since we were younger. They try to get you before you have your first child so that they can bind a demon baby mother or baby father to you. Okay? So that they can attach to you. So whoever you are, that's the energy I just pulled. They wanted me to tell you that. They wanted me to tell you that whoever you were attached to, that person was picked out for you. They did a spell. Whoever this drug dealer friend of yours was, they might have been of East African descent. There's someone they were connected to, Chinese, your stepmother, that white man, and a whole fucking board of people, a Capricorn, Central African. Whoever the thank you, Spirit. Whoever this Central African is, they're telling me now, this might be a practitioner that has sat on this board for many, many years. Many, 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 many years. And the reason I know this is because when I pulled cards and I got my own download about my life, it was the same Central African practitioner. So understand something. A lot of us that are in the same energy, this board has been around for over 25 years, longer than that. So the same fucking people and the same practitioner and the same characters that they use attached to the FBI and the CIA and all them motherfuckers, they were attached to your divine partner and a whole bunch of other high priests and high priestesses that they specifically targeted when they saw your goddamn star, just like Herod saw the star of Jesus and began conspiring on the 2-year-olds. Everybody that was born within a time frame, because they were warned about your coming. Come on. They were warned about your coming. All of us. They were warned about your star. They were warned about who you were and what you were going to do and how their empire was going to come down because of you and everybody else that is like you. And just like Herod, they sought out you when you were a child to destroy you. God giving me a message right now. So the same way I was attached to the father of my first child, which was a complete demon. Okay? It was spell work that was put on me. And it was conjured up by the people that sit on this board. There's a Capricorn that is a boss, a supervisor. There is a Central African that does, that's been doing this fucking work on a whole bunch of, and I'm going to post that other reading, on a whole bunch of high priests and high priestesses. They knew you when you were younger. I'm not going to stay on it no longer, because this reading has been long enough. But they want you to know that's what happened in your past that you weren't aware of. This person was they were assigned to you. They were your assignment. All right, so Holy Spirit, what's going on now with this auto loan? Who wants this auto loan, first of all? Who is this auto loan first? So I can, and there's another reading I'm going to post, and it's actually from 2022, and I'm going to repost it when I'm done with this. I did this reading, and it was a direct channeled message that I got. Literally, it came through me right out of nowhere in the middle of the day, and I stopped what I was doing, and I wrote it out. A straight download message from my guides, and it was like, it was crazy. It went, you have violated spiritual law, and because you have done so, you have collaborated with our enemies to work against, and it was talking about African spiritual practitioners and like practitioners from all over the world that accepted money and wealth to collaborate with demonic people that want this system of unfairness, of colonization, of white supremacy to stay in place instead of being replaced with a system of fairness for everybody. These people collaborated with a lot of practitioners from other cultures that accepted a deal to work against the enemy. And they said, you are under judgment because I have dispatched my high priest and high priestesses all over the world, and we are getting ready to move on your asses. I'm going to post that reading when I'm done with this shit. I did that shit in 2022. I'm going to post that reading when I'm done with this shit. It was a warning for spiritual practitioners that collaborated with the enemy to work against God's people, because they said you have gone against something. I'll post it for y'all. Holy Spirit, who is this auto loan first? Bring us clarity really quick so I can get out of this. Prostitution, maybe a prostitute. The woman you're connected to might be a damn prostitute. Your dad's side of the family. So there might be a prostitute on your dad's side of the family, whether or not you know this person is a prostitute. Somebody is Korean, again. Somebody's stepfather. Somebody might be a Korean prostitute. That's somebody's coworker. Who is this car loan for, Holy Spirit? Who is this auto loan for? Who is this auto loan for? Central Africa. Can't make this shit up. All right, so this auto loan is for someone of Central African descent. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. This is your platonic female friend. Multiple people. What was that? Your brother. Your brother. So I don't know if your brother is, I don't know if you're getting an auto loan. I don't know if you're helping your brother on your dad's side of the, you might be helping your brother on your dad's side of the family to get a car, maybe an auto loan for his female platonic friend. Someone could be of Central African descent, or your female platonic friend of Central African descent. Okay, this is multiple people that's involved here. Okay, and what do we need to know? Oh, okay, this Central African might be somebody, I don't know, that was connected to your family back in the day. You might have known this person back in the day. Whoever this Knight of Pentacles, because Knight of Pentacles is how you're showing up back in the day. So I feel like you've known these people from back in the day or something. All right, Holy Spirit, tell us what we need to know about this setup. They want to gaslight you. Okay, so these people are going to try to gaslight you about an auto loan. All right, so what do they want this person to do surrounding whatever this auto loan is? Release a burden. I can't make this shit up. To release a burden. Aquarius. I don't know if this Aquarius is of Central African descent. Okay, but they want you to release this fucking burden. Don't sign your name on shit. Do you hear me? Your ancestors are invading my space for this message right now, because I haven't even got it started today doing my other readings for this. Whoever you are, there's an Aquarius connected to you from back in the day, might be of Central African descent. You need to release this burden. Do not sign your name to any fucking auto loan. They don't need a motherfucking thing. These people, you have to completely separate yourself from these people. This is not your baby. Anything else, Holy Spirit? The Emperor in the reverse. There's an older masculine figure here. There's an older masculine figure here, okay, that might have made an offer to somebody so that they could get victory and success or move forward with something, so that they can move forward with what? This ring is coming off. This ring is coming off so that they could move forward because they want to get divorced from a Queen of Pentacles reverse. So somebody, if they can do something successfully, somebody's going to benefit and they'll have what they need to divorce possibly and move forward from someone they don't want to be connected to anymore. A Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This ring tried to come off my fingers. My grandmother's ring tried to come off my finger. So there's Emperor in the reverse, a distorted, older man in his chaotic energy that wants to divorce or separate themselves from a Queen of Pentacles reverse. but they can't do anything. Or they want to go toward the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and they want to get divorced. There's somebody older that wants to get divorced and go towards a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and they won't have what they need to do it unless they can fuck you up. All right, Holy Spirit, I think I got the message out. I think this is it. I'm not going to dwell on this energy no more. I did what y'all wanted me to do, and I hope the person that needs this message, I sincerely hope that the person that needs this message truly gets it. Holy Spirit, is there any final message that you want this person to know before I close this out? Because I'm hoping that they got what they needed out of this. But of course, feel free to use me anytime you want, because this is what I'm here to do. Speak to my heart. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Care for me. By seducing you. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. Yes. These people are doing a lot. They want you to stay close. They want you to stay close to them. Maybe they're going to, maybe if you sign for this auto loan or something, they want you to end up in a lawsuit for something. Messing with your car, engine, tire, brake, paint. Whoever you are, you're divinely protected. So even if someone did something to your brake, I'm telling you, it wouldn't work. The spiritual realm is too powerful. I'm telling you, spiritual forces would intervene and hold that brake together until you find out that it's an issue that needs to be fixed. I've seen it happen to me. I'm telling you, supernatural shit happens for supernatural people. Even if someone cut your brakes to try to cause you to get in a car accident, I'm telling you, God will come and send one of his people to come right through the physical realm and hold that brake together until you get to a mechanic and they discover the issue. It happens. I'm telling you. They want to seduce you. I told you. They want to stay in your energy. Well, until the paternity tests come back, you have needs and I have needs. It's not like I can get pregnant. So we could still have sex. No, they want to energy harvest from you. What else, Holy Spirit? Anything else that this person needs to know right now? Somebody is Somalian and it landed over here on who? They want you to know something about someone Somalian, something about your inheritance, energy weapon being used. What do you want us to know about the Somalian? I hope it's the same energy. If not, I'm going to end the reading. What about the Somalian? What is it? Is this the East African? What about the Somalian? There's a Somalian that's in the 5 of Cups here. They're very sad right now because you found out the truth about something and you're releasing a burden. They're touching me right now. Oh, come on. Look, you found out the truth, Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. They're upset because you found out the truth about the Queen of Cups reverse. Oh, they're touching me. They're touching me. They're poking me now and prodding me. Look, and it made them unhappy. This is the East African. Oh my God. Here you go. Here goes this East African from your past. This East African from your past had something to do with connecting you to whoever this Central African is or whoever this Aquarius Pisces is, okay, that set you the fuck up. This East African Somalian, they are in despair right now because you wasn't supposed to fucking find out. The 7 of Cups reverse. You're not confused and you already released this burden. So this is just a warning. Whoever this fucking Somalian is, they're very unsatisfied, Leo, that you found out about this Queen of Cups reverse. They're very unsatisfied. Is there anything else y'all want me to say? And their butt hurt. They literally can't walk away and let go of this shit. What the fuck was the Somalian going to benefit from if they were able to take down this Leo? What was this Somalian going to benefit from if they could take down this Leo? And I feel like I know who this Somalian is, not personally, but from my other reading, because they come out for a lot of targeted people. So these are designated people that sit on a board that target a certain group of people. Because I know I had another Somalian practitioner that possibly could work in a call center or something, that was a sex slave, that has a foster parent, unless it's a different Somalian, that was either raised by a Jesuit priest or connected to a Jesuit priest in Norway. Let's go, Holy Spirit. All these people sit on a board. I'm trying to tell you, okay? The Queen of Swords, okay? Someone changed their position. What did they stand to benefit from? Nine of Pentacles. This Somalian, how were they going to benefit if they were able to sabotage this Leo energy? How is this Somalian going to benefit? The Queen of Wands, because it would put them in the position financially they need to be in to get a Queen of Wands that they wanted. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. They were confident that they could cause, they could be reckless and do something really fast. Okay? They felt like if they got in some reckless energy and did something really fast, they would have the money possibly to get some woman or man that they're after. But this person is being cold to them right now because this motherfucker is a broke ass. Okay? And the Six of Pentacles reverse. It's something surrounding money. It's something surrounding money and someone else they're attached to. The Strength card, the Leo, here you go again. They were being reckless with you, okay? And now their ships are not coming in with the King of Wands reverse. Yeah, they would have got the money they wanted to get this King of Wands reversed energy. But now, because of them being in this reckless energy, the Three of Wands reverse is someone's ships aren't coming in. It didn't fucking work. And now they're broke. This person is having financial hardship right now. So the Knight of Swords reverse, they taking quick action. This is somebody you must have known back in the day. I said it before. This is somebody you might have given money to even to help out. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Holy Spirit. This is a fucking sociopath, narcissistic, personality disorder person that this is divine intervention you were spiritually protected from. This Somalian is, I'm not gay no more. I've been delivered. This is a man or woman that is a big fat liar. Okay. This is someone that is gay undercover, and that's fine. But I'm getting sex slave vibes from a foster parent or some shit like that, maybe. A government official. I can't make this shit up. A lot of government officials adopted children from a whole bunch of different cultures with spiritual abilities to weaponize them. And this motherfucker was doing death spells on you because they wanted your inheritance, money or real estate. They were doing death spells on you because they wanted your inheritance, money or real estate. What's this? They work for the CIA. Fucking can't. I don't got to go no further. It is what it is. Are there any other messages, Holy Spirit? And I'm going to bring this to a close. What's the final message? The final message already came out. And the final message was to release that Aquarius Pisces energy and separate yourself completely. Do not sign no paperwork. Don't get caught up in no auto loan or whatever the fuck. And you can expect to confidently move forward in your power. Okay. Completely separate from these people. Don't work with them. Don't sign contracts. Don't hire them. Don't give them no business. Don't connect to these people in any way. The Three of Pentacles reverse, the Queen of Wands. Okay. This might have even something to do with this baby or pregnancy. It's not yours. The Three of Wands here. You can expect the Ace of Pentacles. You can expect to be prosperous. You can expect a blessing from God, a financial one. You can expect everything to go into your favor. but you have to detach these demons that are attached to you, that are cloaking themselves as good people. Everybody that got that beautiful brown skin and melanin is not your people on the inside. Everybody that look like you, is not no damn angel. Some of these motherfuckers are straight devils, and you got to learn to recognize them from their core, from their energy signatures within when they're cloaked. Fake ass smiling faces. They can be from any country. They can be from any background. You don't know who is who. They're touching me. You don't know who is who. Return to sender. They recently did a death spell on you. Of course it didn't work. You don't know who is who. This person has a full spiritual possession. They're fully possessed. You don't know who is who. Don't think somebody, don't think because somebody look like you, and they try to say the right things to make you think that they're in alignment with your ideology, to make you think that they're in alignment with whatever your cause, your beliefs are, to be your friend, whoever you are, that this person is for you, because they're not. This is a low vibrational sociopath that has a full demonic possession, that will do anything for money, even align themselves with your values in falseness. Anything else, Holy Spirit. A narcissistic personality disordered sociopath that works for the CIA. That works for the CIA. That's it. I'm Quan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I'll be back after I eat this banana to do some regular readings. Good luck.